Hi guys, my name is Nduna. I'm gonna be presenting to you how I've just painted the calipers of my car into a sporty. Although I bought this car as a sporty version, but the brake calipers and the front and rear, they were not in the sporty. So I thought, what if I can try make them sporty on my own. I've been seeing other cars and I've been observing other sport cars. They have got the brake calipers and stuff, but my car didn't have that. So then I gave it a try. I only said, okay, fine, I'm gonna look for paints. I started to sit down. I went on over the internet. They have some researches, what type of a paint that I need. I found out and what else that I would need, and I found out. Then I went to the shops and I bought that, and then I said, let me do it myself. So in my presentation, you'll find some of the things that are not professional, because I'm not a professional in that field. So it was just a trial that I was trying to do. And then I thought of, okay, what about if I just record what I'm trying to do? Maybe someone is going to learn from it, or maybe someone is not going to learn from it. Or I'll also get some corrections from the professionals that next time when you want to do this, you have to do it in this way, you have to do it in that way, so that I can get to have a full knowledge of how to do it best, So I tried my best, but it's not the best. I know that there are some of the other guys out there that are very best in doing this. So in my presentation, I'm open for corrections. I'm open for criticism as well, because I want to learn to do it better way. Okay, I did the way that I thought is good, or that is better, because from the knowledge that I had. But I understand that, like I said, I understand that it might not be the best. You find sometimes I was using some of unprofessional tools, sometimes I was using unprofessional ways. So next, if you are gonna comment, if you're gonna whatever the contribution that you're gonna bring onto this video, that no, next time you have to use this, next time you have to do that, so that someone can learn out of doing that. This is a Ford Puma ST line. This is a 2021. ST line. There is a diesel engine. The Ford Puma 2 ST line, the 2021. It's a 1.5 diesel. This production is stopped in 2021. Ford Puma, when they went on further, they did now produce the diesel engines, but this one is a diesel engine. It's powerful. It's good. It's okay. I love it like that. But then I said, okay, let me just put a little touch on my car. So guys, sit back, relax, and watch my video as I'm gonna do this. So yeah, this is the way how this car was looking like when I went to see it on the first time at the garage, and then I liked it. I liked everything about it, and then I said to myself, I'm gonna have this. And then so I had to show you how it was looking before I bought it. So this is how it looked, guys. So now this is how I had done now the rear wheel to paint it. Sorry, I did not show you how I took it off. Now if you see this, now I have done the driver's side. This is the driver's side rear wheel. I have done it. And then now here I'm showing you to support the wheels, and as I was now doing the front one. This is the driver's side. Now this is the passenger side. I had already done it. This was the first time I have done it, and then I had to support it as well. And then I come to the front one. I had to support it, but it was twisted. Why did I twist it? Because I wanted an angle, which I'm going to show you here, so that I'll be able to paint the calipers. I don't know if this is professional, but it was according to my own understanding. There I was showing you how rusted it was, that needed to be cleaned, and those rusted parts I had to paint it. But firstly, on the calipers I had to clean them. You see now on the next stage I'll have to use the sandpaper to clean over all those, so that the paint will stick onto the metal, not fall off. Those are the mud this car was used on the farm, but then I did not mind about it. Then this is the sandpaper that I was using to clean the calipers, so that the paint will stick on the calipers. Now I was rubbing off all the debris or whatever the dirt that is there, so that my paint doesn't fall off, and so that it can stay for a quite bit long time, right? So I took my time to do this. As you can see, the wheel disc is bit new. We have changed it, and the brakes are okay. Then I didn't want to remove the brake calipers, although you can remove them, but it's laborious, but I didn't want to remove them. Then I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna do it that way. Now after I have done all this, I have cleaned and everything, now the surface is okay for me to work on starting painting. I have now covered it using the newspapers. Sorry, it might not be professional, but I found it so for me to cover the whole disc so that the paint doesn't go. Then that paper over there, I had to cover the body of the car so that the spray doesn't go to the body, so that it can have two colors. Now it's clean, and as you can see, I'm not touching, make sure that everything is clean, although it is not shiny, but it's clean. Now this is after I have done the first coating. This after the first spray. So you spray a little bit of paint. You don't put much, just a little bit, so that it can stick on the calipers before you put another layer. Now I have done the paint, and then as you can see, I'm waiting for it to dry, and then I'm just walking around the car showing you it's still supported as everything, and so that sometimes it doesn't move and everything. Yes, you can't rely on the handbrake, you can't rely on everything and something, but you have to do all the security measures that you have to do and make sure that it's safe, under health and safety. The wheels are supported, everything is okay. Now the paint is dry. I had to leave it to dry. I now do the second coating. Right now, if you just wait for it to dry, so you apply the paint, let it dry, and now this is this after the second coat. Now the second coat, I painted the second time. Right, I wait as well also to make sure that it gets dry. So you keep on applying bit by bit. So when you're spraying, I had to discover that I need to spray at a bit of distance. I let it dry as I'm just having some checks and I'm having some looks there. Right now, I have done the third coat. Right, so you can see that even the newspaper is changing the color because I have done the third coat. After I have done the third coat, that was my final coat. Then I had to spray the sprayer lacquer. Right, I have to apply after the painting. This is what I've discovered for myself according to my research, that it has to be shiny. It also protects the paint from cracking. That's the purpose of that one. Then now this the lacquer I have applied it. As you can see that it's now a bit shiny after I have applied that spray lacquer, right? And then it's now shiny. I protect my paint from cracking or having some funny looks. It's now even, right? Now you see that when I was spraying, the paint was going all over the pipes, all over that area, but I need to make sure that it doesn't leave it. Then I had this black paint that I got from Lidl. It's a Parkside paint. It's a metal and it's a glossy. I had to now say I need to spray there, but no, if I spray black after I've sprayed red, it's gonna change. Now if you see, I had sprayed that black paint over there on that arm. I wanted to see how it looks, right? Then I said to myself, okay, if it looks nice like this, so I have to cover this the reddish that you can see that it was an overspill going there. Then I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna spray black. Now look, I've returned the wheel, put back the wheel. Look how it's looking. It's something looking good. Now it's even my face was now saying yes, 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 yes. I've made it. I was proud of myself for the first time. Okay, now I've done the driver's side. Now I need to do the passenger side. Now, and then I said to myself, oh, my car is now looking good. Look at the front, look at the rear, everything looks good. Now I have supported now the wheels. I have now turned the car to make sure these things are supported, the wheels are supported. Now we are going to work on this side, right, which is now the passenger side. Now I said, okay, now if you can look, the car was facing the other direction, it's facing the other direction. Now it's supported, all the wheels are supported. Make sure. The reason why I turn a bit of wheels, it's all because I want to get a clear view of my working part. Right now, all my wheels are supported, everything is looking good, everything's looking fine. All my work tools and everything is there. Now the car is supported. Then I had to take off the wheel. Now I say, after I've applied the first coat, I was walking from a distance to look how it's gonna be looking like. Oh, I said, okay, I think I'm in the right direction. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm making it. Yes. Now this is what I was after the third coat. After now I did not show you the first, second, third because I showed you on the first one. Now it was after that, it was looking good. So as it was looking good, then I had to now make sure that I have to put that spray, to protect my paint from cracking, to make it shine, to make it look good. I had to spray. Now I will show you. I start to shake the paint so that it mixes well in the canister. Then after shaking, I now spray right on the calipers. Look how was you don't a little bit, making sure that you are covering all the parts, small little even also spraying. That's how you do. You don't keep on pressing. You'll be doing it gently, so that your spray becomes even. Okay. Now it was looking good. It was looking all shiny. Then I said, oh wow, I have done it. Let it dry, and then after it dry, we remove the newspapers and then we take the wheel back. I was proud of what I've done. I was proud of, I think I've made it. As you can see, even behind there is an overspill of that red paint. Now I'm showing you. That's the red one that I got it from Alphonse, and then that's one they got it from the Parkside and everything. Now look how the car is not looking. It's now looking sporty. Look at the front wheel, man. The driver's side, it was looking all good. Let's go to the rear one. The driver's side, it was looking all good. I was proud of myself that, I think I've made it. Let's go to the passenger side. Look at the rear passenger side. It was all looking good. It was all looking sharper. Then look at the front one, the passenger side. It was all good. Check even the brake disc is not red. It means I covered it well. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Open to some ideas how to do it best, how to learn from the professionals out there. This is how I have done it. Sometimes maybe my explanation was not that super well, but you know what, we learn as we go. This is my first time trying to do it, and I hope if I will keep on trying some of other things, I'll try to record so that maybe I can keep on teaching someone, and also maybe someone I disappoint you the way how I've done it, but I'm open to learn, share ideas, and then correct me, teach me. That's how we go, that's how we grow, that's how we upgrade ourselves. Thank you so much. My name is Njuna. I appreciate you.